Hey everybody, it's Kit here. Happy Saturday. This is going to be going up later than I want because I was thinking I would be up earlier than I was. I'm still sipping coffee. It's burning my tongue. It's worth it. Okay. So, this is just going to go up this afternoon. A little later this afternoon. And, yeah. That's how we're going to do this. What are you looking at, Gustav? Alright, that's how we do things. Okay, so it is time. Right, we gotta go up. Duh, forgot. Hello. Just like, wait, where's the way? But welcome back to Clair Obscur. I've decided I'm gonna do a part today and a part tomorrow. For sure, and I might do a little bit more, a little less. I'm running out of time to get a lot of things done, quote unquote. So I am just, but like, you know, I've got today and tomorrow to get a lot of things done, videos wise. I'm sitting at 23 right now, and then I'll be done with the entire month of May, so that's not too bad, honestly. At least for me, because I've got like 9 days to do it or something. And I mean, yeah, I've got like a little bit to study for and things, but that stuff isn't until much later. I have already seen this. But the continent. Find Maelle and search for a path through the flying waters. There's flying waters. There's something right here. That's red. I don't know what it is, but wow. The camera on this is so weird.
The message said head north to the weird corals.
And a door in a hut.
Yep. What is that? Like, this still hits, by the way. But it looks like we're so close to the Paintress. Alright. Let me remember how to do this. It's been a few days. Yeah. Dodged, you bitch. Oh! I thought I whiffed that so bad. I freaking whiffed that really badly. Alright.
A storm is coming.
So why is it Gustav gets to go first? Somebody tell me. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage. Who's got that?
Ice shatter.
Lightroom is level 2. Chroma Catalyst. We got 2 of those. We continue. Yay!
Interesting.
This is so pretty. This is still absolutely incredible. I want to go over there. I haven't figured out a way yet for that purple. So let me ask y'all this. Maybe somebody here will know. Disc plate or displate. Has anyone ever heard of that? Does anyone have any of that? Danger. Yeah, okay. I don't know when I have to come back or when I do get to come back. But, I am interested in displate and getting some Clair Obscur stuff and things like that. He does not have a lot of health. We're gonna do... Yeah. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Can I fucking get my timings down? My god.
This was weak.
Oh! Cool! Alright. Yeah, clearly I need more practice. Alright, Lancer Aim got an upgrade too. Awesome.
We can use that.
Color of Lumina. Does not seem like I can go up here. You can't jump here either. Wait, can you? No, you can't. But yeah, so I've had it on my radar for a while, wanting to get just a few things here and there when I get to a more permanent location that is not an apartment that I'm planning to let go this year. Where? Oh, okay, we're over here. But yeah, so if anybody has any, you can access the camp at any time from the continent. Press to camp.
It's been a long day. We should make camp.
I'm fine. Let's keep going.
We won't find Maelle if we're dead.
Yep. This camera is a little... The way that it's zoomed out like this is both breathtaking and wonderful, but also a little weird.
Interesting.
There also doesn't seem to be any checkpoints. The camp, no, flags. The flags here. That still is so freaking... We're going to camp. Gustav gained charges when dealing damage with a skill and attacks, but also successfully dodging and parrying. What about everybody else? I thought... Oh wait, charges, duh. Huh? Ouch, hot.
I'm sorry about earlier. The beach was not your fault.
That is so
No, it was. I convinced Alan to land there.
So, we can rest a bit. But, the moon is bright. I want to keep moving.
Have you learned nothing from the beach?
No, I am not leaving Maelle alone a minute longer than I have to.
But right now, it's just the two of us, and I don't want to bring Maelle your corpse. We have to think every step through. The man on the beach, you saw what he did. But more than that, you saw his face.
He's so cool.
He must be, what, 50? 60? Yet he survived the Gamage. We don't know who we're dealing with. We lost everyone in an instant.
Exactly. He killed us all so easily. He doesn't need to fake a message.
Lucien. Lucien died to save me. And Tristan. Margot, they all... I am not letting Maelle die out here. I'm taking her home.
What? No, no, no! We have a mission!
Oh, fuck the mission! Fuck the mission, Lune! What are we gonna do, huh? Tell me. What are we gonna do? We're gonna take down the Paintress, just the three of us? My gun and your sparks?
I didn't take you for a coward.
I'm not a coward.
You swore the oath. When one falls, we continue.
Yes, I know.
When one falls. When one falls. Not if. When. We knew not all of us would make it. But we continue. As long as even one of us stands, our fight is not over.
But I'm not afraid to fight, it's just Maelle, she's...
Maelle swore the same oath.
I know that!
She chose her life. You and I... Come on, we always said the future of Lumiere is more important than
any individual life, yes.
Do you still believe that? Do you still believe that? Do you?
I hope I do.
That still hits so hard. At least he's honest.
Fuck the mission. Really?
Sorry.
Wow. What should I play? Lumiere. It's a good song. I may or may not have been listening to this soundtrack quite a bit. Oh, it's so pretty. Y'all, you know, I'm kind of where I was at with Hogwarts Legacy. I don't want to finish this. I want it. I am only in Act 1, but I don't want to finish the game because I don't want the journey to end. In camps, you can rest and converse with your party members. Leave the camp and interact with the bonfire. I think I'm saving for her, right? What am I saving for? That? I think so. Yeah, break. It's not quite as good as the other, as the mime fight song. I forgot what that one's called. I can tell y'all in a second if y'all want.
Main continent. Hard to believe we're finally here.
Yeah.
Good night, Gustav.
I like how I can tell y'all in a minute if y'all want to know, as if I'm streaming. 1 second, I can tell y'all. I think it's called World Map in Lumiere's name. Wait a minute, no, I Shazammed it. That's how I found the entire soundtrack. 1 second. World Map in Lumiere's name. Yep, that's the one for the mime fight song. And I know it's on Spotify and iTunes because I downloaded it. Okay. Remember let's write in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. Oh shit, why is there a... Writes about how dangerous the Neverends are, but how beautiful the continent is. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote. Okay, hang on. Why is it... I just want a screenshot game. You know what? Y'all are just
For those who come after.
For those that come after. Gustav heads back. Da, 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 da. Okay. Sorry, I like the song. Okay. Oh, it must only show up in that little section for some freaking reason. I was like, where's my mouse? It's not here, which is just fine with me. Okay. Yeah, we'll play Gustav a bit. I love water, by the way. So this is so cool, but also it is so weird. Flying waters, let's go! I love how the pedals are on the loading screen. This is still... Oh, so incredible. Yeah, that thing is still super terrifying. I can't wait till I get to show my dad this game. It's so wild though that they can be here and like not drown. Like they can breathe.
68. Elodie's expedition.
You know the commanders of every expedition.
Nerd.
Expedition 68. Their boat was blown into the air by a storm. Lumiere lost sight of it, but assumed they crashed on the continent.
And they survived. A storm, at least.
Alright, let's keep moving. We found the weird corals. Maelle must be close by.
It's kind of getting easier to like see the dead and just focus and keep going for him, it seems like. Which is that's good. Definitely needs to be that way. Because if you focus on everything you've lost, then how are you going to even hope? To even hope to keep going. But this is so weird. Like how are we? How are they? I mean, gravity is normal. You see what I'm saying? All right, where's some goodies? Here, I need every little goodie I can get. Apply shell. Ooh. 1 moment. Okay, Gustav. Yeah, and then they already have Dodger on. She's already got Dodger on as well. Okay. How do I... Can't use it yet. Okay. But I've got 12. That thingy. That thingy right there, and that one right there. This is so pretty. How did just 30 people make this game? And I found out they're all ex-Ubisoft devs, which is freaking funny. Because Ubisoft has not been making great games lately, in my opinion, and that seems to be shared by the general gaming audience. They're okay, but they ain't great. Paint cage. Paint cages contain rare loot. To unlock the cage, find its 3 locks and shoot them, and we already did. Whoa. Boom. Oh, he doesn't have a gun right now. Look at his... Weird. Look at his hand. And that's his normal hand. Interesting. Give me the loot.
This will be useful.
Chroma Elixir Shard. Oh, I love you. So pretty. And we're going into red. It's scary now. Yeah.
We can use that.
Chroma. Awesome from our dead comrades. Mm-hmm.
Wait. Evron. Looks like a different species.
Doesn't matter. They're between us and Maelle.
I'm gonna die. Barely got that. Oh, crap. Alright, this music, though, is so good.
Chroma is flowing.
Get ready.
Ready to evade.
Oh, I did it! Okay, I'm kind of decent at dodging that. I've never tried parrying that shit. I hate that thing. Although I like that in comparison to the other things in this area, so, you know. I turned off that 1 p.m. alarm because I said I'm gonna sleep today, but I don't want to sleep all day. I just want to like naturally somewhat wake up, but I was like, okay, I'll set in a 1 p.m. alarm, and I slept until 11. Shit. I thought I was... Oh.
Well, that will help.
Did I find that in my stream? I'm gonna be a little put out if I didn't. Can you get those from enemies? Get it fucking out of here. Get out. Get out! Yes! Yes! Okay. Oh my god. Luminous alert for cleansing time and empowering attack. So wait, okay, if I just grind the enemies, I can get the stuff, right?
You can use that.
Marking shots. So why don't I... Which one's cleansing tent? Removes all status effects. Gives her more health and defense. So why don't I remove that and buy it? She doesn't have... Yeah. Is there a limit to how many you can have, or is it just based on how many points you have? That looks so cool. Yeah, I think that's a good way of doing it. What's he got? Burn on a free aim, 3 AP for killing an enemy, apply a shell. Does that increase his, health? Let's see. Maybe it doesn't. Okay. I think it only gives you the actual thing. I don't know. I'll roll with it, right? No, fuck me.
Be careful.
Fucking hate these things. These are the ones that I'm not good at. Get out! No battle loot for that one. Oh, whoop. Barely missed that. They're fast! They're gonna dodge. There we go. Get out. Lumen alert.
Nice.
What did I get? Oh, chroma catalyst. Alright. I hate them. I hate these things so much. absolutely hate this area though. That's right.
Interesting.
That got me in the stream. I was not happy. 3 of them. Goodbye. Of course. Right, you have to have 3.
Dodge, Gustav. Dodge, Gustav.
Trying to parry and I cannot get it down on that. Get out. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm gonna use... He's a little low for me. Alright, I don't even know what I got from that. I think it was like Lumina or something. So incredible. This is so pretty. I love this. And just, again, they're underwater, but they're not? I don't... Look at that.
Over there. A hut.
Slow down. We don't know what's inside yet.
We're actually very close to where I had to call it for the stream, so... Like how I used the chroma, whatever. Alright, they have leveled up twice, which is great. More health. I'll give him a little bit of agility. I really want him to have more defense, though. So he's got 29, 19, 260, 272, 109. He's got 128, 4, 6. So she's not as strong, but her thing is the critical hits. Well, she also has... I don't know. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, he's got 2 points. Deals medium single target damage from fire. Alright. I want that for breaking. 3 hits for electrify, or we can do fire damage to all enemies. Oh, I think I'm gonna go for that. Ice damage, 4 AP if the target is burning. That seems a little difficult. What's that one? Revives an ally. Can I get all of the upgrades? I really hope I can. Wow. Alright, let's go inside the hut. Let's go find Maelle, hopefully.
Look, there's a door inside.
Yep, be cautious.
Empty. Let's go. Someone lives here.
Also, fuck. Who's following? I think it's the bad guy. Which makes me wonder if he's doing this intentionally. Like, did he rescue Maelle, but what are his intentions? You know what I mean? Because that was scary. It's still freaking creepy that he's following us. I'm assuming.
Where are we?
Yeah.
This is...
Maelle!
Shut up! The manor. This place is insane. This also reminds me of Resident Evil 1. So creepy. Also, notice 33. Also, it's not a fire, it's... No, it is fire. Are we... We're not under the ocean, are we, anymore? I don't know where we are. Let's go this way first. Oh my god. Some door. Can we go in this one? No. See, then there's this, and I'm like, I don't know what it does. I accidentally hit it before I even saw that it was there, so I'm gonna try not to hit it. So I found out from Twitter apparently everybody plays a different melody on the piano. That is so cool! I have no idea how fast I'm supposed to be hitting those buttons. I don't know. This is so empty and yet not empty. It's so bizarre. We couldn't touch that door back there. There's balls. And something burning. Like, it looks dusty, but not welcoming, but definitely not. Don't understand anything about this. And I just had a horrible thought, and again, I don't know, I'm speculating here. What if this is the bad guy's home? That would be awful. That's pretty. I just realized that the wallpaper matches our outfit. And if the bad guy is from Lumiere, and he was an expeditioner, I have no idea, I'm just speculating. He would know what the... Ah, fuck. No. 33? Why would you... So that had to be new. And that is just so creepy. Don't look. It's creepy. Like, it's cool, but... I mean, game design, follow the light. But the way that they present that is insane to me. I think that is so cool. God, I'm so glad. I am so glad it's Maelle. It is.
Maelle?
The emotion.
Gustav? Are you real?
I gotta stop with the pictures. I love that!
Well, you sure smell real enough.
No, I don't. I'm sorry. I thought that you... On the beach, I saw you and I couldn't, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have, I should have come for you, and
It's okay. It's okay.
I was worried.
Made it.
How did you end up here?
I don't know. It's all a blur. I remember everyone at the beach. Then I woke up here with...
I love how they protect her. Yeah!
He's been helping me a lot. He reinforced all my pictos.
What is he?
I'm not sure. He doesn't really talk.
The chroma around him.
He's still fucking creepy.
It's quite different from the Netherlands.
Yeah, I don't like it. Of course, Lune's the one who walks up. I don't want to walk up. Oh God, no. Oh, Maelle! Yay! So where's so Lune? I'm so glad. I see. I mean, okay, and probably next episode we're gonna get to new content for me, because from this point, once you exit the banner, go a little further. I got to, I think, one more flag, and then I cut it. So, you know. So she does not have any pictos. So I think that's kind of funny. Now, I can give her cleansing tent, and I will. Perfect dodge. Three AP on killing an enemy. Okay, I'm gonna give her dead energy. I'm gonna give her... Alright, Dodger would be good, but the problem is I'm not really dodging right now. I think I'm gonna do the marking shot, though. Yeah. She does start at level 5. I don't think the Lumina... When we give the Lumina, I don't think it's giving the upgrade of the actual item. Like the health or whatever. I love how they all have different running styles and... that.
How did you find me?
There was a message at the indigo tree.
Do you know who left it?
A message? Maybe. No. I don't know.
She can't open any of these doors. I'm gonna go... Also, he disappeared to right there. Maybe she can leave the door. So apparently she is 16 years old. I found this out from Twitter. Because basic math, I'm freaking dumb. Can't open that door. So what happens if we hit this? Like... Can't do anything there. Did it do something upstairs where I can get into anything? Who is texting? I see. We'll go talk to him here in a minute. I'm also probably gonna this is gonna be a shorter episode, I think. We got Maelle. This is a good stopping point for today. I don't know what that changed. Did it change anything in her room? Did I just trigger the bad ending? The light is... Huh. It's kind of dark in here now. Okay, let's go talk to... Oh my god, he's still so freaking terrifying! And, like, the closer you get to him, the darker it gets, too. The curator.
Again. We just trained earlier.
Alright. But this time I have backup or not right now. Of course we're gonna do it.
Alright. But this time I have backup.
I bet she's so happy. I would be in tears so happy. Jump attacks announced with a jump flare must be jumped. These attacks cannot be parried or dodged. Press A to jump. After a jump, you can trigger a jump counterattack. Boom! Okay, I'm gonna go on ahead and give ice. Ice, baby. Nah. There we go, and now we're playing Maelle for the first time. Sorry, my phone keeps going off. I'm like, okay, somebody texting or somebody calling. Maelle skills change her battle stance. Defensive stance takes less damage and gains 1 AP per parry or dodge. Offensive stance deals more damage, but takes increased damage. So, defensive stance is good for parrying and dodging. Virtuose stance deals a lot more damage. Switching to a new stance also provides Maelle with 1 AP. Switch between stances without interruption to maximize your skill's effects. Okay, so the top one is offensive. Per se and Spark are defensive. I think. From what the little icons are showing me. Okay. Yeah, okay. Maelle's starting skills are offensive switch, Spark, and per se. Offensive switch switches Maelle to offensive stance. Spark and per se switch her to defensive. Use offensive switch to switch on offensive. Okay. The way she just floated and backflipped backwards is awesome. Defenseless is a debuff that decreases by 25% the damage received by the character. Or increases.
Let the ink flow.
The combat in this game is so good though. When Maelle's in offensive stance, she deals more damage, but also takes more damage. At the end of the turn, Maelle will revert to stanceless unless she uses a skill that switches her to a different stance or uses her base attack. Cast a skill that switches Maelle to defensive stance. In offensive stance, Spark has additional effects. It applies more burn stacks to its target, increases the burn damage it takes. After casting Spark, Maelle will switch to a defensive stance. Use Spark to benefit from offensive stance. Okay, so if you're going... Okay, so it's offensive, colon. So whatever's in front of the colon is like your stance. So since we're in offensive, we get to apply more burn. But per se, if we're in the virtuose stance, then it will cost 2 AP, I guess. Fuck! That was badass though. No damage, plus 20%. Ooh. No battle loop.
That was fun, but I think we've had enough training today.
She's so pretty. This is sad almost, like he doesn't want her to go out there.
You could come with us if you like.
Like he's a little sad, you know? Even though he's freaking creepy, it's sad.
If that's a yes, we'll see you at the camp.
Almost like a dad, but in a really weird way. The curator has left. Perhaps he will join you at camp. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna end it here because I feel like this is a very good stopping point. We can now leave. But what I am gonna do is upgrade everybody real quick. A little bit of that, never hurt nobody. Now she's got 15 points, so let's get her up. Okay. Now she is a lower level than everybody else, but she'll catch up. He's got 1 point. I can't buy anything. She's got 3. Deals swift single target physical damage. 1 hit. Switches to virtuose if the target is burning. Regains 0 to 2, so that would be good. Or deals low single target fire damage. 1 hit. Target becomes weak to fire damage for 2 turns. I'm gonna go on ahead and get that for the virtuo. Applies shell, reducing damage taken up to 3 allies for 3 turns. Ooh, that would be... Okay, I think that's what we're going with. Alright, she... Did I say I was going for this? Medium fire damage to all enemies? Yeah, that's what I was going for. Now it's 6, 6, 4, 1. Deals low single critical hits, trigger an additional hit. Consume to generate 1 light stain. That would be handy. Nothing else gives me... Oh wait, no, that does. Healing light. I don't know. Okay. I have to figure this out a little bit. But anyway, so yeah. We are gonna be done for today. But there will be another episode tomorrow and probably a few more sprinkled throughout this week. I cannot promise that I will get videos up of this, particularly for the weekend for the rest of the month. I cannot promise that. I will try. But my other ones come first. So, yeah. I'm having so much fun, though. I'm really glad we got Maelle. I really like her. She is really cool. I've loved her as a character, and I think she's really fun to fight with as well. And I like how each individual has... Let me look real quick. Right, I already looked at that. Never mind. They have their own thing, and I really like that. So, yeah. Me and the gang will see whoever we see later. Tomorrow, maybe? Or some other time. Bye, guys! Thank y'all so much for watching.